Our officials tonight, an SEC crew, Steven Anderson, the crew chief, Patrick Evans, and Hunter Allen round up the contingency. Anderson's got the ball at the center jump circle. Henry Coleman and Bonky Mehring battle for the tip. Mehring wins it over his right shoulder, and HCU controls in its orange uniforms, moving right to left. Pierce Basil from the point over to the left wing. Loosely guarded by Levesque. Cross-court pass for Tristan Moore in the right wing. A drive into the right mid-range and a shovel off to Bonky Mehring. Hard at Coleman. The righty hook shot left short. And the rebound to Texas A&M. Here come the Aggies left to right. Hayden Hefner in the right corner. Drives at Imaribe. Has it blocked. Big Mike with the stuff. Rebound to HCU and Pierce Basil. You hear the crowd get into it, as they often do here at Texas A&M. Chanting of defense, raising their voices. Huskies in the half court, right to left across the timeline. Basil shovels it over on a bounce to Marcus Green on the left wing. Dribble drive along the baseline. Kick it back out, Basil. Three, too strong from the right wing. And the rebound to Wade Taylor. Preseason SEC Player of the Year, the first in this program's history to earn that distinction. He is All-American caliber, folks. 34 points in the loss to Houston the last time out. Taylor in the left wing extend for A&M. Across court for Carter. Catch and shoot triple won't go off the back heel. And the rebound pinballs into the arms of Mike Imaribe for the Huskies. HCU right to left. Marcus Green, the transfer from Sacramento State. Leaves it over left post. It's too long for Bonky Mehring and out of bounds to Texas A&M. First turnover of the day for either side. Huskies have been struggling in that department this year, but better as of late. Under 17 giveaways per contest. No score, 18:36 left to go in the first. We're just underway from Aggie Land. Wade Taylor on the right wing for Texas A&M. Into the right post for Henry Coleman. He stops, pops, and lays it in for two from the right block. So the Duke transfer opens up the scoring for the Aggies. 2-0 over HCU with 18:21 left to play in the first half. Ron Cottrell's squad looking to respond across the white timeline to the right. Here's Basil, calls out the set with his right pinky finger extended in front of Buzz Williams on the far sideline. Marcus Green, a dribble drive in, leaves the floater short. Rebound into the arms of Henry Coleman for A&M. Aggies come left to right. Hefner on the right wing. Stop and pop three. Left well short. It's out of bounds toward the right corner. And that will be HCU basketball. Huskies coming off the 89-53 defeat up in Dallas at SMU on Tuesday night. 2 wins in the non-conference have come over non-Division I opponents, looking for their first D1 win this year. Inbound right to Pierce Basil. He's across the timeline to the far side. Basil leaves it over for Tristan Moore into his chest, off his left shoulder and out of bounds. That pass just had too much heat and will be fielded by Texas A&M. Aggies winners of 22 games last year, made it to the first round, lost to Penn State in the NCAA tournament. Inbound from the near side to Wade Taylor. Right of the logo, he shuttles it over. Left wing, catch and shoot triple. Halfway down and out from Jace Carter. And a long rebound to Tristan Moore. Here come the Huskies looking for their first bucket. Moore, the left wing, stops. Leaves it up top for Marcus Green. A drive in to the right side for the Gilroy native. And a charge called as he went right into the body of Jace Carter, the 6'6", 220 junior from Titusville, Florida. And that will be A&M basketball. Clock stopped with 17:25 left to play in the first. It's 2-0 Texas A&M. Roll it in, Henry Coleman to Wade Taylor. He'll run the point, the Lancaster product with 35 points against FAU a couple weeks ago. Top 15 ranked Owls team. Leaving on the right block, Anderson Garcia into the game. Swims it over from the right side and lays it in with his right hand. So there's the third and fourth points of the game. Texas A&M now with a multi-possession lead. Michael Imaribe across the timeline to the left. Pierce Basil on the right wing. Catch and shoot triple. Halfway down and out. Long rebound. Marcus Green resets from the left block. Dribbles high with his right hand. Into the right post for Michael Imaribe. His layup short and fielded by Hayden Hefner for Texas A&M. Hefner fields the basketball across the timeline to the right. Stops at top. Up top for Henry Coleman. Ball reversal for Wade Taylor in the left wing. Hefner from the right wing extended over the Gary Blair court insignia on the near side. Over for Wade Taylor. He left the basketball behind. Marcus Green goes after it. A&M comes up with it. Garcia fields from the left corner. Drive in, right mid-range. Won't go with a majestic dunk attempt, and the rebound fielded near side by Henry Coleman. Aggies reset with 13 on the shot clock. Coleman bullies his way to the block and lays it in under the outstretched arms of Bonky Mehring for two. So you blink it, it's 6-0 Aggies. 16:08 left to play in the first half. A&M bringing half-court pressure. Carter guards Basil. Inbound to Pierce. Across the timeline to the right. Swing it over Tristan Moore. Right corner. Catch and shoot. Triples. Bottoms. Tristan Moore opens the scoring for HCU and cuts the lead in half. It's now 6-3 with 15:50 left to play in the first. Comes Wade Taylor for the A&M, clad in their black uniforms tonight. Into the right mid-range. Hard to Green. Layup won't go for the right side. Rebound tapped out to the left for Henry Coleman. Chase Carter resets for the point, calling out a play with his two left fingers raised. Anderson Garcia from the right mid-range. Up top for Carter. Coming right at Tristan Moore. With 6 on the shot clock, his fading mid-range jumper won't go, and a rebound out to Marcus Green. Huskies can tie on this possession. Tristan Moore on the left wing for HCU. And about left post for Berry. Extra pass, and Maribay lays it in with the right hand. HCU back within a bucket. It's a 6-5 game with 15:08 left to play in the first. Micah Maribay with his first deuce. Playing some really good basketball as of late for HCU. A&M looking to respond. Wade Taylor into the left mid-range. Feed it over Chase Carter. Dribble drive in, right side. That layup won't go. Rebounds loose, tipped off the arms of Henry Coleman. And out of bounds on the far baseline. A nice start for HCU. They're down by just a point. There's 14:53 left to go in the first quarter. It's 6-5 Aggies. You're listening to HCU Basketball on the Husky Sports Network.